Hey YouTube, how you going? Welcome to another video. If you've seen the previous one, AI led us down the wrong path and we now need to undo a lot of those changes. We did get the code working and it was largely to do with our authentication middleware. Basically, there's a token version on our user model, which sits within our auth backend. So if I go to, where are they? Models, user model, and we've got a token version, which is for the access or bearer token. And essentially the user flow for a new user is, first of all, register, second of all, verify, third, log in. And our Auth.js middleware was not incrementing the token version on that subsequent login. So when that logged in user was trying to hit a post request to create a new note in our knowledge bank project, it was saying, hey, there's a mismatch on the token version. So Claude didn't understand that originally and led us down a completely different path before finally figuring it out. And it was actually this prompt here where I said, we aren't incrementing the token version, and then it said, yes, you're right. So yeah, then basically it said, okay, so we now need to go back and undo all of the previous changes that it made. Now, if I had committed this code to Git, it would have been advantageous, but because it was kind of in the process of fixing it, I didn't do that. So yeah, it's a little bit of a manual approach. So I need to kind of make sure I don't miss anything here. I think the first thing to do is go to our package .json, and we need to move Mongoose from a peer dependency to an actual dependency. So we will do that. We'll delete that. And what we will also do then is, we've got to delete, actually that's like NFL. I was watching a video before. Delete node modules and reinstall. We'll do that last. So we need to go through, because if we look at our components, it should be any file. Yep. So this now needs to go back to Mongoose. Save that rather than bring in the. Let's get rid of it. Oh, there's an error there as well. That should be on that other line. So save that. Then I've done that again. It's really annoying. Gotta make sure that I don't do that. Okay. Where are we? Mongoose. Save. Login. Mongoose. No, it's not brought in anywhere. Validation chains. Save. All right. Register. Mongoose. Nope. Here's another issue. Gotta be careful. I didn't realize it had taken some of the code up a line. All right. Mongoose. Nope. Mongoose. And it's done it again. Get rid of that. Models, company. Mongoose. Okay. Yeah, and if we committed this code, it would have been easier, but it is what it is. I don't think Mongoose should be in here, no. Mongoose. And we've got this child process. Database, now we don't need this, delete that. This goes back to that. Logger. Server. Nope. Alright, now we just close that down. Now this is, so undo peer dependencies, propagate changes, let's just check. So delete shared Mongoose, yeah, delete symbolic links. Yeah, so in shared, I need to delete that. And then database, mongoose, database, mongoose, server. Okay, I think that should be everything. Wrong tab again. Okay, so then let's go back into our auth backend. Let's, whoop. It's just the whitelist. So what did I say? Delete node modules. Delete. This will take a little bit of time. Then we delete package.json.lock. And then package lock.json, sorry. Then we run npm install again. In our auth backend, we'll do the same in the project knowledge bank, and then we will also, I guess, test our functionality. Come on, takes a while. Then, I think, if I just pull this tab over here, I think I asked ChatGPT, sorry, my kids have been using my ChatGPT again. This will be funny for anyone who's got kids. How do I tell Dad I want Robux? So this is what we need to do to propagate the changes. So back down, because we've made the changes to auth backend in what's a submodule. So we need to go into the submodule, git add, git commit, git push, and then go back into the parent module. Stage the submodule change. Okay, so we can do that after. Is this done? Yeah. All right, so then package.lock, delete that. All right, then let's just close the server for a second, and then go cd auth backend, and then we'll go npm install. We also need to add a git ignore into knowledge bank. So I might do that before I forget, because we're going to need to commit some code shortly. I think we should just be able to copy this git ignore. Yeah, that should be fine. So let's just like copy, paste that there. And then our node modules should end up. What's this? Okay. Why is node module still green? There we go. Come on. Okay, cool. So then let's go back up one, and we will delete node modules from our knowledge bank project. So node modules, delete, recycling bin. All right, that was a lot quicker. And then package.lock, delete, and then npm install. Come on. Waiting. I don't know why it's running really slow lately to eventually connect. Come on. Initiating. Okay, so need to whitelist my IP address again. Don't know why it always does this. Seems to constantly change. Add current IP address. Save. Alright, here we go. So I'm going to register a new user, send. Why is this not working? This is going to be due to a mongoose issue. So I undid the changes. Delete, remove symbolic links, restored initial. Maybe did we? Database, no. In our server, connect. App.js. Where do we call routes? Is working. In our server. Connect to DB, that's going to come from there. Yep, Mongoose is there. I know. Maybe. No, it's not the route. Let's try. We'll just try and log in, and then we can. Let's try and log in. It's taking a really long time. Git modules. Mongoose, require Mongoose. Let me just check the environment variable. That's fine. The database is connecting because it says so there. Server.js. So in app.js, sorry, index. App.js, we go to auth routes. Auth. So it should still be auth. I know we've got to fix that up. Let's ask ChatGPT, just so we don't use up all of our messages. Might give us a few more clues. Error indicates your MongoDB query is taking too long, obviously. Database connection issue. Could be latency or firewalls blocking a connection. What if we call is connecting to the database though. Just tried to call adding a new note. I know it wouldn't work because they're not logged in. This is moving content. Let's go to a GET request to that health check. Health. Okay, says status okay, connected true, connecting to the database. Let's ask ChatGPT. I have a submodule. Knowledge bank here. Oh, sorry, auth routes. Yeah, that still works. Let's try this. Sorry, rec's not going to be defined. We need to put that in our controller. Controller. Buffering time. So it's got to do with the connection. It's probably because, yeah. No, I think it is because Auth-backend is now trying to also connect to a DB. You told me to remove said to keep them as regular dependencies, but I don't know if it's right. So now I'll probably have to go back and redo those. Oh my gosh. We just like did that. Okay. So cd auth npm. I won't delete the whole node modules. And then in package.json. Why doesn't it like this? I need to delete that? I'm not sure. Okay. All right. Sorry, just had to pause there for a second. I ran npm install again just so you didn't have to wait for all that to happen. So, I'm really reluctant to use more Claude messages. So, console.log auth-backend db connecting to Mongo _URI. I really want to get rid of this log. It's driving me crazy. I'm going to try and call this endpoint. So this should be, actually I don't know if it'll work because we haven't brought it in yet, have we? No. Yeah, because we're going to bring it on. Okay. In our controller, so we do see that console log, and then it can't find user because it's buffering out. It's still a connection issue. Peer dependencies. Okay, idea. Maybe it was right the first time. Maybe we do need to set up the peer dependency, which is going to be a real... that's what we did before. Okay, that might be the issue. Sorry, I need to go, my dog's barking. Sorry, dog is barking. I think we might have an issue with our environment variables. backend. Actually, where are where is that? Should okay, so how do I tell? I don't think that this isn't. Yes, so Mongo. Let's try that because it did have it differently the other way it was set up because it didn't matter. And I didn't realize that it, yeah, this console log still doesn't get called though, so I thought we would see that get called and then it not connect, but anyway, let's try. Register a new user. Send. It's not going to work. No. That didn't work. Okay. Now we've got two now. Now which one are we using? Where's server? Database. We're using this. Right, I need to finish up. My break's come to an end, and I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, let's continue. Yes, please. I'll see what Claude thinks of this. I'm thinking to call those direct routes. Maybe if there's like some file we have that. Okay, so let's try this. Pull this over here. So in here, auth, copy, save, and then in app.js, sometimes error. Routes. Now, auth routes individually. Okay, so we didn't comment out the code. So in Auth-backend DB, let's comment out that, and yeah, server. Don't get connected to the database. Right. Try again. Not going to work. Okay. Not exactly sure. Oh my god, it's saying we need to do that. It's literally saying we need to. So it's saying we need to basically redo what we commented out. Oh, sorry, not commented out, what we got rid of before. So shared. Like all this work just to put back what we. Log out. And then wait, initializing this. if process time. No, hang on. You can modify. .js. Okay, so bring this in, and then just initialize false. Const. Okay, so okay. So then back in Auth, in each of these components, we need to put back in what we took out, wherever mongoose is used. Not used anywhere there. Not sure if we need to turn that back on. I don't think we do. Let's just look at, actually, we didn't go through all this functionality. Validation, mongoose. 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 and it's going to be up 1, 2, 3 levels. This is so annoying. Right. Two. Okay, almost there. Okay, keep going. This is going to be 1 up 2. All right. 1 up 2. Actually, I think all these have to be up 2. Okay, come on. All right, getting there. All right, so one folder. It's up to 3. Okay. Let's try and register a new user. Okay, it worked. Click that. Verify. Copy. Send. Email verified. Login. Login. Send. Send. Logged in. Copy. Then. No, not that. Send. Okay. Where is it? All of that because AI told us to use peer dependencies, then told us we didn't need to use peer dependencies, and we just wasted probably an hour and a half or 2 hours. Super annoying. All right, that's it. That's enough writing code for today. Catch you later.